Hey everybody, it's Josh and Ben from Big Goose Adventures. We are here in Bangkok, Silom District, Soi Silom 4. This is a street that has multiple pubs, bars in it. Not really nightclubs, but these are more bar pubs. We are here at the Balcony Bar, and the Balcony Bar has a pool table. By the way, if you ever play pool in Thailand, the tables seem to roll differently than other places I've played pool. Just keep that in mind, the balls roll differently. Before you watch the rest of this video, do us a big favor and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. This is Balcony Bar. Balcony Bar is one of the bars I went to when I first came to Thailand over in 2005. It literally looks exactly the same. You can get food and drink here. The people here are very nice. They do remember you when you come in, and I highly recommend you start your night here. So this is the street, Soi Silom 4. It's very normal on the street to see people sitting in chairs, eating and looking at each other. You know, in the old days of gay life, and I think this is just one of those things that never got changed in this area, is that bars and restaurants, gay venues, created ways to have eye contact between patrons because we didn't have online venues. So that's the reason I think it's that way. But in general in Asia, they always want to sit you at a table and have you order drinks. The reason we're walking over here is because one of the subscribers kept asking about Jupiter Bar, and the whole time we were here, we never saw it open. And I have a feeling that's because we would only start our night here and end up at the clubs. So it is open. So if you're watching this, Jupiter Bar is open, and so is the other bar called Stranger Bar, and that's why I'm showing you this. I want to let you know that both these bars are open because in previous videos it appeared to be closed, so we just obviously didn't come at the right time, and you can see it's very packed. The Stranger Bar is a drag show venue from what we can tell. We did not go inside the Stranger Bar, but it's definitely open, and we got here around midnight, so it definitely was much later than we normally come on this street. So this is one of those things where you go, hey, maybe you shouldn't get stuck in a habit doing the same thing at the same times, because I literally thought these places weren't permanently not open, but they are open. So if you come on the Soi Silom 4 street, and by the way, all the links and maps are in the description. So if you want to come here to this street, just go to my description. They're all clickable. You can click the links and it'll take you exactly where to go and how to get there by Google Maps. And I put the bar's websites in there.
500 your first drink, and then 250 to 350 your second drink. เป็นอะไรครับเป็นเหมือนโชว์ใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ครับโชว์หมดครับ
อ๋อโชว์หมดแล้ว their show is
ตอนนี้
over
มีเด็กนักร้องกับได้แบบ
อ๋ออะไรนะ
มีนักร้องกับได้แบบครับ
อ๋อมีนักร้องกับนายแบบ they have singers and models มีอะไรอ๋อโชว์ปกติมีกี่โมงครับ Okay, so they start their show at 10:30 and it ends at midnight. So it's over now. ครับ but they have food มีอาหารด้วย Okay, so next time we come to Thailand, we'll come here. มีทุกวันใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ครับ
Every day, 10:30 to midnight. 4 ทุ่มครึ่งถึงเที่ยงคืนครับแล้วเป็นโชว์คาโยเต้อย่างนี้ว่าจะโชว์อะไรแบบอ๋อโชว์ผู้ชายOh, they get naked. I'm sure they get fully naked at some point.
Do they?
Yeah.
All right, ready to go?
We'll come here next year. We'll show you Jupiter.
And Stranger. So this is, again, Soi Silom 4 Street. To our right is a place called Circus. If you're not coming a long time, it used to be called Telephone Bar. And to the left is Balcony. This street's very lively, and very normal for people to try to encourage you to come to the restaurant. It's always somebody outside trying to push you to come into the restaurant. My advice, if you come to Bangkok, to these places, I would pay each round as you go. Each drink round, make sure you pay out You cash out each time. It just makes things simpler, and there leaves for no confusion for later. That's what I do, but it's always up to you what you do. Should we go in the banana room? Can I record? Can I record it or no?
Yeah. When big
You heard that right. I don't have to repeat what he said. But yes, there's a spicy show here for sure. But getting back to, this is the banana room. We are going to go inside. Get back to what I meant by, when you go to a bar, each time you order around, they bring you the check. And they'll put it in a little cup. I think it's just really smart. It's totally up to you. Everybody does things differently. So take this advice as you will. I literally will pay out each time. Okay. So I do not allow the checks to pile up. So there's no confusion later about what I ordered or didn't order or what I owe them. And I would advise all travelers to do that. But once again, the Thais are pretty honest. I've never been ripped off, but it's just a standard practice I do. So this is inside the banana room. And they do have a very, very spicy show intermixed between drag shows. So these are the drag shows intermixed between a very, very spicy shows that they do. There's Ben and I, we got sat here in this area first, and then after we tipped them, they moved us to a really good seat, or better, a closer seat. But this one was further away from the stage, and they're going to move us. So let's go into tipping in Thailand, because a lot of people have questions about tipping. Now, depending what country you come, some countries like in Europe, there's no tipping. In the United States, there's a lot of tipping. In Canada, there's tipping. I will say this. A 20 baht tip is acceptable. A 50 baht tip is good, very good. A 100 baht tip, you're going to get a lot of people helping you. Now, I'm one of those people, I like service. I don't mind tipping because I want to be, when I'm on vacation, I want to be treated well, and I tip. So we tipped 100 baht each time. And, for us, it's not a lot of money, but for the Thais, that's a lot of money. So it's up to you what you do. There's no standard, but I will say that if you want people to treat you well and you have the extra revenue to give back to people, tip. That's my advice. Tip in Thailand. But 20, 50, 100 baht. 100 baht is an excellent tip. People will be very happy that. They'll be happy with 50 baht. They'll be happy with 20 baht. So that's the tipping. These are I don't know if they're drag queens or ladyboys, but they're biological males who look amazing as females. So I didn't get into the conversation with them about what their gender was. And don't hate on me in the comments, but they were beautiful, all of them. They're really beautiful. If you saw them in the street in like a full woman's outfit, I don't even know if you would know that they were biological males. Okay, so another question that's come up is bottle service. Okay, so a lot of you have commented in the comments, what's bottle service? In Thailand, if you're going to be in Bangkok and go to a same bar or venue, I would highly advise you to pay for bottle service. So if you're going to be there for 3 nights, there's 2 of you. It's not a huge bottle. It's about a 1 liter bottle. If you're going to be there 2 to 4 nights, I would get bottle service. Each bar has a different standard of what bottle service is. For example, at the DJ station, the bottle was about $80 US. It gave us, because they do charge to get into the nightclubs. DJ station charges 400 baht per person per night, which includes 2 drink tickets. With bottle service, you get 3 entries, 3 different nights for free. So you up to 4 guests come in 3 different nights for free, and you go upstairs, and your bottle has your name on it. They save your bottle, and you drink from your bottle. Now, the only thing you'll pay extra for is tipping and mixers. So they're not going to give you free mixers. So that's what the bottle service is. Each bar has a different standard for bottle service. So you have to get there. Hopefully somebody speaks enough of your language to explain to you what the rules are around their bottle service. So, but I highly recommend, if you're going to be going to one venue over and over again, like we went to a DJ station almost every night, we got the bottle service because it just made sense, because the free drinks were not drinks that, they weren't premium alcohol, and we just didn't want to drink it. And you can pour your friends drinks, you can pour people you meet drinks out of your bottle. Once again, they're not going to give you the mixer for free. So I hope that's put some clarity around bottle service at these bars. And they're all different. For example, at the place, if you go to, now at the Banana Room, they had a very spicy show. I definitely believe they had rent boys there. I don't know what the rules were around pouring those people out of your alcohol. So you always have to ask a bar what their rules are around their bottle service as far as staff, because sometimes bars will have rules that you have to buy the staff drinks. You cannot pour it out of your bottle service. So that's how bottle service is. It actually is definitely something I would highly recommend here if you're coming to Thailand and you're going to be in one location. You're going to patronize a bar over and over again. Bottle service. Now, how are these shows different from in 2005? Because in 2005 I went to the spicy shows too, and I'm going to tell you they're vastly different. I don't remember seeing drag queens at the spicy shows or real drag and performance art, I guess is what you're going to call this. So there's a lot that's changed. Thailand's definitely changed since my first trip there, and I do believe it's changed for the better. Now, how to get to these venues? People have asked in the comments, where do I get off if I'm taking the BTSs or above ground train? So if you're going to take the above ground train, which is called the BTS, the best exit to exit is Saladang. So if you get off at Saladang, you will be on the street where a lot of the gay nightlife is. There's multiple bars and clubs here that you can get to very easily by exiting the Saladang exit on the BTS. If you happen to be taking the underground train, the MRT, you want to exit Silom. You want to exit the Silom line. That will get you here as well. So those are the two exits that will get you here if you decide to take the public transit. I highly recommend that you take them. If you end up taking a tuk-tuk, it could get you here. Tuk-tuks for maybe, if you're not in a tourist area like Silom and you're out somewhere like maybe 3 to 5 kilometers away, it shouldn't cost you more than 250 baht to get here. So that's the kind of what you should expect in pricing if you come. So this is the quick focus on the street Soi Silom 4. I hope you have enjoyed this video. We are trying to put together as much information as we can to help you travelers find out what to do, how to enjoy your nightlife, how to enjoy your trips. We will be posting another video shortly about the DJ station. There's an aspect of the DJ station that we didn't really understand until the last night. Somebody explained to us why these group of guys were always dancing. It'll be a really interesting video. So this is a video for this for about the Soi Silom 4. You literally can probably spend the whole night here, and we love Thailand. You haven't been to Thailand, I definitely recommend that you come. Oh, yes, one more thing. If you are visiting Thailand, download the app called Grab. That's their version of Uber. Start an account before you get to Thailand, because you can use Grab to get anywhere in Thailand. So if you're not into public transit, you're not into tuk-tuks, Grab is the app you need on your phone. That's what they use in Thailand. They do not have Uber or other transportation apps. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we appreciate everybody who has supported our channel, who subscribed to our channel. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next Big Goose adventure.